Hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here, welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory Finger Points to the Sky for episode number 287 today. It's Saturday, hope you guys are all doing well. Today what I've got for you is quite a fun one. We're going to change the team around, obviously to include none other than 96 rated red Neymar. Obviously, we have to fit him in. We're going to do a load of SBC packs, guaranteed Festival of Football pack, you name it. We've got it going on here today. Do me a huge favour, smash the thumbs up button. 4,000 likes is your target. And I know you can hit it because you hit over 5,000 likes on the Neymar video the other day. Thank you for that, by the way. So, subscribe if you're new around here and follow me on Twitter, Instagram. You can find the links down below. We need to get building this, don't we? We need to go ahead and get changing this squad around. So, obviously, I bought Oblak. I did the Jimenez SBC. I did all of that without knowing that I was going to go ahead and pack myself a red Neymar, and that was going to change everything. So, yeah, I'm going to have to make some adjustments now. So, we're going to sell Oblak, because we just won't need him, because we're not even going to be using Jimenez in the starting 11. I hope there will be a time where I can fit a squad in around him and stuff, because, you know, we did the SBC. I want to use him at centre-back. But, yeah, as you can see, Oblak sold pretty instantly. I lost a couple of K and then a couple of K on tax, but it is what it is. No complaints from me. We packed a 9 million coin player, so no issues there. So, actually, it is going to be Nani that loses his spot in the starting 11, unless there's a way that I can figure out to make it happen some other way. I don't know at the moment, but this right here is the squad that I put together to be my starting 11. So yes, we need to adjust some position modifiers. We also need to add some chemistry styles to our new guys. Put an anchor on Henrique. We go for a hawk on Neymar, because that's what everybody seems to do. I kind of just bit my tongue there. That's not going to be good. That will bug me for the rest of the day. And I think we go for a shadow on De Ligt, who obviously the Netherlands won the other night. So they're now 2 wins out of 2. And one more win for the Netherlands would mean that we would get a +2 on De Ligt. So yeah, he would become more useful, right? He would become even better. So yeah, after going out and spending not too much, a little bit, I guess, on position modifiers. We do that every week. I spend more on position modifiers than I earn in weekend league reward coin thingies, I think. So that is just the way it goes for me, I'm afraid. We move everybody about, and we are going to be on 100 chemistry. We're going to have 2 players on 7, and that's it, which is pretty good, really. This squad was inspired by so many of you came out in the comment section, gave me suggestions, and mostly like coming over to my Twitter and sending me pictures of the squad. I didn't see this exact one, but I saw so many variations of it, and this is what I've gone with in the end based on that, because it seems like a sturdy squad featuring some of the players that I wanted to use. In an ideal world, I think I would have Nani in over Coutinho, because that would mean like 3 5-star players in the attack, and then CR7 team of the year. Like, that's got to be one of the most perfect attacks on the game. But then Coutinho is such a good link for Dembele, and is Brazilian to help link Neymar. So that's sort of like what ties everything up. And I can obviously bring Nani on as a sub. I've got Acuna that I can bring on as a sub. I've got Jimenez. I've got all sorts of amazing talent on the bench, and even off the bench in the reserve section, because I can't quite fit them in. But we're going to go basically like this. The team is going to line up with De Ligt and Essien as our centre-backs. Whether or not that will cost me, we'll see. We're going to go to goal 3, right? So it doesn't really matter how many losses we take along the way. And this is how, like, for a visual representation for you, this is how the squad will go in-game. Ronaldo and Neymar up front. Oh, I am hopefully going to be having some good fun with those two. So the squad is built, the squad is prepared. It's time to head on into a Festival of Football challenge. I could put a bunch of silvers together to get myself a little, I think it was a rare Electrum or rare gold pack. Oh, rare gold pack, okay. So you never really get much from these, do you? And let's face it, one of the top comments in the Neymar video the other day was that I am no longer allowed to complain about pack luck whatsoever. And I think I agree with that. So what a pack. We get Rakitic. Let's go. and then I was able to actually get a whole bunch of player picks done for or with the help of my ultimate packs and stuff from Weekend League rewards. So I hadn't done anything with that. This is still for Team 1, by the way, because this was recorded before the new team came out. So I'm actually recording this, early afternoon on Friday. So I still don't even know what the next team is. If there is one coming out, I'm guessing there is, considering the pack that we're going to do in a bit was called Path to Glory Team 1 player. Kind of gives away the fact that there's going to be a second squad, right? You guys will know all about that now and know whether or not I should have used these or saved these for Team 1, Team 2. I'm curious to know if I did it right or wrong, but I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to open up the player picks in the attempts to maybe get like a Phil Foden. Not that I would have any clue on how to get him in the squad, just because we've got so many crazy leagues and nations and stuff going on now that, yeah, I don't know how how that would even work. But as you can see, they haven't been the greatest. And we get like a duplicate Corona in the second to last pack. But then, guys, the final pack, we get ourselves 83 rated Aranguiz. Oh, excellent stuff right there. So, yeah, I didn't get any Festival of Footballs in those, but we've already got Acuna out of that. So, still huge dub for that. So, it's time for the Path to Glory upgrade, right? I only have 2 in my club. Well, I have 3. I have Christian Eriksen as well, but he's not going anywhere and he can't be packed in this one, obviously. So we're going to submit this squad right here for a Path to Glory upgrade. Saying goodbye to Tots Luke Shaw and also that 91 rated Oblak. There was a whole bunch of other players in there, but I decided, hey, we're just going to rip the band-aid off, put them in, and see what Path to Glory player we can get. I only have 2 in my club that could be packed in this pack. Acuna and De Ligt, so 2 of the highest rated ones. So it's unlikely that we're going to get ourselves a duplicate, which is good. We made use of that player as well. I also had a Team of the Week player because I was aiming to maybe use a Team of the Week player in... I was going to do the Goetze SBC at one point, and then the Piszczek. I was going to do so many SBCs, but you guys on Twitter essentially told me to wait for the Festival of Football pack, and also wait for other future content, because let's face it, do I need Goetze? No. I wish I had him, yes, but we just don't need him, and he's hardly ever going to fit in the squad, so unfortunately we'll let that one go. But here it is, time for the Path to Glory Team 1 player. We just don't want to see De Ligt or Acuna, and we would love to see Havertz, Vinicius Jr., something like that. We get ourselves Argentine. Oh no, it's such a good pack, it's such a good pull. 94 rated Acuna is amazing if you don't already have him. Yeah, I mean, at that stage I literally probably would have preferred to just pack Golovin, because then I would have had another usable cool player to have in the squad, even though he's like low rated. But what we get with this is if I just don't discard him now and I just back it out, he'll still be there. The next time I need to open a pack, I can discard that Acuna if I haven't already used him. I'll just have to submit him into an SBC. It's great fodder, as Danny Aarons and his mother would say. But yeah, 94 rated Acuna. I can't believe we got him twice. That's nuts. So yeah, it's such a dub and an L at the same time because we've already got him, but it's such a good player. I wish I could just trade him out for one of yours. If you guys have got Yaziki or Golovin, I wish I could just trade it out for you so that you could have the great player Acuna. Hopefully you got something as good, if not better, than what I got in mine. Because I was playing beginner squad battles and beginner friendlies to get thumbnail pictures and stuff, for some reason, the trainer comes on when you set it to beginner as your difficulty, and it takes you until the first pause to be able to get it off. And actually, more crucially, it takes you until the first pause to be able to change your formation, because if you cycle left and right through the D-pad, it just goes up and down the trainer level instead of actually what you want it to do, which is annoying. So I found myself 2-0 down pretty early on. The first one I can sort of blame on the trainer, but the second one definitely not. Neymar gets his first assist for the club, and it is Phil that scores the goal. And then Coutinho is just going to cut back inside, knock it to Neymar. Great positioning from that Brazilian. And he unlocks his first goal for the club. His account is now officially open. Why not keep going with it, Neymar? Eh? Just keep scoring, buddy. And we get another goal with the main man himself. So a good start, an assist and 2 goals on your debut. That's not too bad. And we turned this game around to be 3-2 up, but then quite quickly he turned it around again. Pretty sure this was a viewer. I think this was the guy that messaged me afterwards. So GG's to you, bro. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for dropping me a message and stuff afterwards. I appreciate it. But I'm 4-3 down at half time. I'm just getting battered in the attack. There's not many times I go into games where my opponents have had more shots than me. I'm normally quite good at like blocking and stuff and not letting them actually get through to the shot part. But yeah, you know, this guy did not have a problem with it whatsoever. And I fear that maybe we've got the weakest defense that we've had in a while. Just from using this for a couple of games. I'm just playing Rivals, by the way, because the weekend league wasn't quite here yet. This was recorded Thursday evening. But yeah, I fear we might have one of the weakest defenses we've had in a while. You know, I love Cuadrado at right back, and I like Sen at centre back. He's good. But I think maybe he was saved last week by having someone like Kyle Walker next to him who was really, really good at centre-back, you know, super meta. And De Ligt so far has been slow and clunky, which is annoying. I really, really want to love the De Ligt card. I want to use him. I want to enjoy him. I love the card design. I want him in my club. I want him in my squad. But something about it right now. I mean, I conceded 9 goals in the first game of using him. Which, I mean, this guy might have been very good, but it also tells me there's a slight defensive problem. And also, my left back, Chao Henrique, yeah, I feel like maybe a bit of a fraud. I've definitely used better. But anyway, even though we lost, we scored 5 goals and we ended up getting ourselves 600 points. That's, you know, a game and a half of the weekend league. So, you know, hopefully we're working towards a couple more ultimate packs for next weekend. What I did like about this team is when in the second half I brought like Coutinho off, brought Nani on into that position. So we've got all the 5-star players in game. Actually bringing off De Ligt for and actually putting what did I do? I think I put Goretzka at centre back with Sen in the second half. Brought off the left back as well, put Acuna as the left back, who's obviously regular card is like that, and then brought on Alwar as the secondary CDM. That felt really good, I have to say. That felt like a great squad. And I don't know whether I should have been giving De Ligt a little bit more time to maybe settle in, but I just felt like I was just going to keep constantly losing. Maybe he'll be better once he gets an upgrade. I need the Dutch to go ahead and do some big things, but yeah, for now, it's like, I'll start him in the weekend league, but I can definitely see myself making, you can already tell the title in a couple of days, or maybe even tomorrow is probably going to be, oh God, I had to make team changes, or something like that. So, yeah, we'll see. But obviously my attack is perfect, really. I mean, if I could pick 2 non-icon attackers for this game, it would be Neymar and Ronaldo. Maybe Neymar and Mbappe, just because Mbappe, team of the year, team of the season, is probably better than Ronaldo. Is it, do you reckon? I don't know. But yeah, Neymar would definitely be one of them. So that's what I would pick. Other than that, I'd have like a 99 Pele. That would be lovely. R9, 97 rated, and Ronaldinho and Zidane. Oh, yeah, I mean, part of me wants to do that icon SBC. It might have expired now by the time you're watching this. I'm not sure. Part of me doesn't, because it's like a lose-lose situation. If I get someone good, you guys are going to hate it. And if I get someone bad, I'm going to hate it. So yeah, I think my icon packs this year are, I think we're probably done with that. But you guys will also have we'll have a new season out by the time you're watching this as well. So the icon swap stuff, I think we can get, I think with the amount of stuff I got last season, I'm able to get just a couple more tokens, and I will have, what will it be? Just an Icon Moments pack, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I can get anything else in particular. Good screenshot, by the way, Lastly. Well done, mate. You didn't miss out half the stats or anything there, buddy. But yeah, we'll have a new season on our hands, so there'll be some more stuff to work with. We'll talk about that a little bit more, probably in like tomorrow's episode or something, just whenever I catch up to that Friday night content and stuff. And I'll do my best to get you a double upload Sunday night. I don't know if it will be able to happen, but I'll, like I said, I'll do my best. So this game we were 5-0 down, 5-1 down. I can't remember what it was, but we put a little surge on in the second half. Like again, once I'd brought the Acuna and Aouar on instead of De Ligt and the left back, things got a little bit better for us. And I got it back to 5-4, and then was so attacking right at the end that he just managed to get a goal in the last kick of the game. But yeah, we came back a little bit. Whether or not he took his foot off the gas, I don't know. We've had 2 losses and a draw in today's rivals matches, so it doesn't bode too well for my defence. But I have been scoring goals, which is good. So despite the losing and stuff, we're on 1,680 points after 3 games, whereas we would normally be on 1,200 points just from the weekend league. So, you know, we are ahead of the weekend league rivals points curve at the moment. So yeah, my initial decision is, or my initial thoughts on João Henrique and on De Ligt are not great. Neymar is obviously fantastic. 4 goals, 4 assists in 3 tough games. I hope he blossoms in the weekend league, and I hope I can use him and to the best of his ability. I'll try my very best to do skills and stuff and not just directional nutmegs for you guys. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode. Could you do me a huge favour? Smash the thumbs up button. 4,000 likes, it's your target. You can make that happen. I've seen you do it before. You can definitely do it again. Subscribe to the channel as well. If you're new around here, I thank you for that. And follow my blue tick verified Twitter. I'm going to stop mentioning that now. It's been like 4 days. And follow my Instagram. The links are down below. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Best of luck. I hope you guys are enjoying the Euros and all of that stuff. And I'll catch you tomorrow for another episode. Peace.